Howdy there, beautiful people. It's Spencer Wood, the real estate cowboy. As always, the sidekick chili is right here. We're excited to be out here today in the Argyle township, an unorganized territory about 30 minutes north of Bangor, Maine, and about 30 minutes south of Lincoln, Maine as well. So you're placed in between two really nice cities with international airport and the hospital being down in Bangor here. Just north on the lake up there in Lincoln is a beautiful little town that you can hit bars, restaurants, they got Walmart, the whole nine. So you're really close to all the amenities that you could ever need. We got 2.3 acres here off of Route 116, which you guys are standing on right now. I'm sure you can see that this is paved, maintained by the state, and we got power above us here as well. So this is a really nice little residential lot. Maybe if you wanted to put a camp or a camper up here or a little shop, something like that, this would be a great little spot for it. We got 200 feet of road frontage. We got less than $90 a year in taxes. The lot itself is about 500 feet deep. And I'm sure as you can kind of see behind me, and we'll jump into it a little bit more, this lot has been forest mulched. So it essentially kind of helps provide a little bit more vision out here into the woods. It's really cleaned all the undergrowth up. So we're left with some really nice hardwood trees throughout the lot. So it looks like it's more or less been landscaped going through there. But without further ado, let's jump on into the woods, show you guys what the interior of this thing looks like. We'll talk a little bit more about the surrounding area, such as you're about 100 feet away from Hoyt Brook and the Penobscot River. But we'll show you that in a little bit. Come on in and let's get right into it. So we're walking in, which could be a possible driveway entrance right here. 116 is right behind you guys. Could easily come off here and have yourself a nice private driveway. Because of the forest mulching, I'm sure if you kind of look over here where Chili is in this kind of thick forest that hasn't been mulched, and then you scan over here to my right side, you'll notice just how much different it is. It really allows you to kind of get into the lot, to see the potential of where you may want to have a building site out here. And really it just gives you a better idea of the shape and the size and the depth of your lot. We're less than halfway into the lot here. So there's still quite a bit of the land that goes behind where the forest mulching stops, which is probably about 25, 30 yards behind me here. But I've always really liked the forest mulching because of the benefits of opening up the landscape, kind of giving you an idea of what the lot looks and feels like. And it really shows off these real beautiful hardwood trees that the seller ended up moving around. So you got a bunch of nice oak and maple that are out here that are really gonna kind of dominate this lot, which is gonna be great for a little house lot. We're probably 150 feet or so off of the road. A lot of privacy. The road itself, 116, super quiet. We've only had one or two cars pass us the entire time. You have one neighbor right across the road in a really nice kind of camp home sort of thing. So not an eyesore by any means. It's a beautiful spot. There is year-round access on this lot, obviously, but just wanted to give you an idea as we kind of walk around just what the forest mulching has kind of done for the lot, how it's presenting itself as, you know, you're able to see that you can put a house out here. You know, me personally, I'd probably like to set it, you know, back here as kind of far as you could, just to be off of the road and have a little bit more privacy and comfort right here off of Route 116. And we'll kind of pan this way. I'll show you back towards the road. You can see where my truck is probably behind me. So it's deep, you know, this is about halfway through the lot. There's another probably about 250 feet into the woods there for recreation or just kind of leaving it as is. But a great little spot to potentially build your next home or a camp or something like that. Right down the road, a couple hundred feet from Hoyt Brook. So if you wanted to throw in a kayak or a canoe or do some fishing or jump off the bridge, do a little swimming, little cannonballs every now and then, never hurt anybody. you can do that right down the road. So, you know, throw a kayak or a canoe in to Hoyt Brook, which is right here, and within probably 100 yards, you're dumping out into the Penobscot River, which is one of our big main river waterways here. Boating, fishing, swimming, whatever you wanted to do over on the Penobscot, easily accessible from Hoyt Brook right down the road. You could easily carry a canoe or a kayak from your lot into Hoyt Brook and then be fishing in the Penobscot in 10 minutes. Alrighty, so you're getting an idea of essentially where a house lot would be here on this lot. We're walking back up towards Route 116. You can see it in front of me, I'm sure, or at least start seeing it. A lot of potential here for how you would want to bring in a driveway. I mean, you can see my truck over here to the left side. I just drove in nice and easy right there. It's really flat coming off of Route 116, so you don't have like a big drainage ditch or anything that you need to, like, you know, fill in or go over and put in a culvert or anything like that. It's pretty simple coming off of the road. A lot of area here, 200 feet to kind of choose where you'd want the driveway and kind of the house to come in here. But why don't we walk down the road here to the Hoyt Brook Bridge, and we'll show you what that little water looks like down there and the potential for a bunch of fun. And then we'll get on down the road and show you guys the next property. Alrighty folks, that's going to conclude our tour of lot 22.1 out here in the Argyle Township off of Route 116, a paved and state maintained road with power available. We got some pretty good cell phone service out here as well, so you can stay connected to the intrawebs and all your friends. We're sitting here on the Hoyt Brook Bridge. Chili is showing you all the fun that you can have. We're going to play with him a little bit. Yeah, get that thing. So fun little brook to come down to fish. There's definitely enough room to have a little bit of a swimming hole out here. Great little residential lot, 30 minutes from all the amenities and locations that you could want. And yeah, I got a guy slow rolling me. Hey neighbor. Yeah, 30 minutes from International Airport, hospitals, the whole shebang. If you need any more information, we're looking at a $22,500 asking price for this. We will supply some more maps and property disclosures as well. As always, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. If you need any more information, reach out to Chili or I directly, and we'll see you on down the road. Giddy up.